Day traders on X stream from their mega mansions, claiming they can turn this into this. As someone who works in finance, this is my worst nightmare. But considering the amount of people in these communities, there must be something to it. So for the next 7 days, I'm copying everything that X day traders do, from the wins to the losses. Will I actually make money, or will I blow up my account? Let's start with a few rules. Rule number 1, take the most recent, well-researched trade. If I see a brother type in an essay about a stock he researched, he's probably wrong, but that's the trade we're taking. Rule number 2, new community every day. There's a lot of day trading communities on X, and a lot of them straight up do illegal things, but we'll switch it up every day so we get a good variety. Rule number 3, explore each community. Some communities are hilarious and some are quantitative. So we'll poke around each community, and at the end of the video, I'll rank which ones I thought were the best and most helpful. So first one we're gonna be looking at is one called X Finance. Has almost 300,000 members. From what I could tell, they kind of just post about literally fucking anything. This brother's talking about a guy winning the jackpot right after his wife divorced him. Honestly, real shit. I'd be excited too. What is this brother saying? Why are there Chinese guys in here? The sky has fallen. My brother betrayed me. I'm completely bewildered right now. What the fuck is what is going on, bro? Why is this in this community? Yeah, from what I can tell, this community kind of just, it's a lot of like everything, you know, wise words, remember where you came from, some mindset shit. Institutional ownership and NXTT is, watch this video, let's see what the comments are saying. Who's going to buy an advertised stock? Who would think this would work? Lie. I'm glad not everyone in this community is just like fucking going with shit. Damn, this guy is really promoting this shit with like fake videos that they made. Is this
breaking news?
All AI generated?
NextGen has announced a step forward in energy storage infrastructure technology. After major grid failures, the company gains access to battery technology.
Hold up, we're doing some research here. Is this brother's head fucking changing shape? I'm not, bro. AI generating ads and post like, okay, what I think these guys did, they fucking AI generated their ads. This is probably all AI generated too. And then they fucking paid the biggest finance community on Twitter to fucking spam post this shit. I can't believe, I did not expect to see this on like one of the biggest communities. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well go with this shit. NXTT. Yo, this shit fucking hitting the ground, bro. What the fuck happened? Holy shit, how high was this? Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, what is this? You're telling me this shit was worth like almost 2 million per share? Holy pump and dump fucking sketchy bullshit, bro. What the fuck is this shit? Headquarters China. Nice. Provision software development services to customers in Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin acquisition. It's always the motherfuckers that buy Bitcoin and then you buy their stock. It's so fucking stupid. They make no fucking money as a company, and all they do is buy Bitcoin and their value goes up because of it. So you're basically just buying Bitcoin with more steps. All right, we're gonna buy this. But yeah, that's it. I'll check in on this again at the end of the day, and then we'll kind of go from there. Honestly, for the community, it's looking a little bit sketchy for sure. At least some people like recognize it's bullshit, but you know. Hopefully the Twitter communities we find today aren't infiltrated by like large corporations spamming AI ads. Kind of dystopian. Yeah, I did some poking around, and yeah, Twitter is really just the most degen place that I've seen. We've done this video for TikTok and for Discord. This is crazy. Like this is actually the most degen. It's not even close. They're spamming NXTT in this penny stock community as well. I was taking a look at this, and they've got some very weird shit on here. So we're an insider trade penny stock community, the largest community focused on tracking insider trading. This shit gotta be illegal, man. I don't even know. Bro's using ChatGPT to research? Oh my god, bro. This is the world we live in now, huh? Oh, here we go. This is the guy. This guy saying, expecting me one of the largest winners of 2026. I'm heavily involved in JP Morgan Chase retirement accounts as an intern. Bro is literally just saying, how is this allowed? My mentor is targeting this as one of the largest AI winners in 2026. This can't be legal. Bro's just doing it in public. Let's find a trade to take, I guess. If we're rating this community out of like value, I think it's really interesting to read all this. It's just illegal. So we got this guy here, ONDS, American Robotics, and this guy replied a LinkedIn post saying we're ramping up production, blah blah blah. I mean, this is fine since it's the actual like maker putting it out there in public, I guess. Actually no, that's not fine either. This is like some Elon Musk shit, but he gets away with everything. So what even is legal these days? We'll do this ASTS space mobile thing. Publicly traded satellite designer, space-based cellular broadband. We'll go 1,000 long on this. So that's it for now. I'll check in on it before market close today, but I think we're gonna be holding this until Monday, and we'll see from there. Day number 3. Hopefully we don't get scammed today. We've seen some crazy shit in the past 2 days already. Let's see what else Twitter has got. I think we're gonna look at this community, XAUUSD. It's a Forex community. They give out out a bunch of signals on there. I like this one because apparently about investment advice on gold, silver, and crude oil, all of which are very relevant right now with the Venezuelan shit, the US government like taking over that shit, and also silver like being pumped and dumped by fucking JP Morgan and the big banks. A lot of shit happening right now in relation to these things. So resistance level for gold is 40. Oh, this is 50 minutes ago. You can try selling within this range. Okay, so let's take a look. This could be an option. As long as gold doesn't break through 44.50, effectively the downtrend remains intact. It's just more people just fucking praying for signals, man. And then what are these pictures? Is that a fucking tiger on the... Okay, wait, I gotta look this up. South African Rond. That kind of goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. Why did bro put his face over half the... This only works if you're a woman, bro. Like, what is this? I guess he's flexing his watch. I mean, low-key got me interested. What does that say about me? What the fuck is this shit? Does he do that over everything? What is this? I mean, I guess it works. It kind of looks hard as fuck. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. What is this, bro? Why do they put their fucking face over their Forex post? Who is he trying to convince? Yeah, okay, I've seen enough. What the fuck is this shit? We'll close it probably tomorrow or in a few days. See if the sell side continues. Yeah, I've had enough. I've had enough of this community. A lot of crazy shit happened over the weekend. Jerome Powell put out a fucking video saying Donald Trump was like threatening him and shit. If things continued going the way they were, Fed interest cuts would not be based like economic data or math. It would just be based on the president. Jerome Powell put out a fucking video like, guys, if this happens, we're all cooked. So expecting a lot of volatility today. That's kind of a humongous red flag. I don't know. I figured today would be a spectacular day for a 0-day option. We're gonna get a fuck ton of volatility. This community right here has this one brother who puts out 0-day to expiry options every fucking day. And it's actually like pretty nice. I kind of fuck with it. He puts out these little summaries, like we'll look at this one today. And he kind of goes over a recap of what happened yesterday. ES was touching 69.50, which is pretty crazy. And he also goes over some information on which direction he thinks the market will go. So he was saying there's like a Supreme Court decision that was delayed. Does that mean bullish? Perhaps. As you can see here, he's talking about how they decided to go over the Jerome Powell, and Jerome Powell clapped back with the video, basically going against Donald Trump in front of the public. We're looking at this. It seems like his official call is straddle, which means it's going to be hovering around like the same price quite a bit. So really just pay attention. So that being said, I think we do a 0-day expiry. We'll go long, but I'll keep an eye on it because as this guy's saying, straddle. It's not gonna be going up super bullish. That's also what I kind of like about this. He doesn't exactly say which way to go for sure. Brother puts out all the information, gives what he thinks will happen, and then it's up to you. That's the way it should be. Instead of people being like, yeah, it's 100% gonna be fucking bullish. You're gonna make $5 billion on it. No one knows that shit beforehand. The most degen trading method has like the most honest call to action, which is kind of just, you know, you decide for yourself. Funny how that works. So basically our win condition with this is a strong move, but it can go in either direction. As we can see, brother was not sure. It'll straddle. I'm expecting like a good amount of volatility with all the news recently. Guess we'll find out at the end of the day. So our options calls are doing really well. We're up $12,500 on our long call. Might as well close the trade now, lock in our profits. Good day. Honestly, bro was cooking with his prediction. Very good stuff right there. I also forgot to like close our gold short. Also, why the fuck did brother short gold? That's like the dumbest fucking thing to do, especially with all the currency problems motherfuckers are having. You can't trust any currency really that much anymore. That's why Bitcoin will rise to the top one day. All right, yeah, so we're gonna close this shit. Shorting gold is dumb as fuck. I think that's all we gotta say about that. I guess we'll see how it goes in the future. Back on Twitter, I found some interesting communities. We got a finance coin here. I think that's Warren Buffett. Easiest 100x of your life. 100 bagger. Do you have the sack to hold? So I was actually able to find this on TradingView. I don't know if I'll trade it. We're gonna take a look at the community, see what's going on. Why is he always shooting motherfuckers?
I was partying down in Morocco, and some shlomo offered me a Punisher. I forgot who I was or where I was. All I knew was that I'm in finance.
Who is making this? Is it all the same motherfucker? It's not even. Oh my god. All right, man. I think I've seen enough. Yeah, shit is down. I think that explains why motherfuckers are like, this will be the year. Like, look at how much it fucking moves month to month. Some people definitely made a fucking bag off this shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think we'll do this one. Maybe it's a rabbit hole for another video. Instead, I figured we're gonna look at this guy called Wheelie Investor. He's got the wheelhouse rolling with the flow. He gives out trades, some small reasonings. I just found him and thought he was He's a pretty interesting guy. I figured, fuck it. We're on Twitter. Might as well follow one of this brother's trades. TSM just saved the whole market. Semis and chips names are ripping today. Facts. Yeah, we'll just buy market at 300 and see how it goes. Oh, also, in the meanwhile, I also made my own Twitter community you can follow. It's called the Long Neck Trading Floor. I'll just be posting updates on like any trades that happen, really. Pretty chill, casual spot. For the first 72 hours from when this video goes up, I'll be following back every single person that joins the community. Act fast. End of the day, I'm gonna go ahead and close the wheelchair trade, of course. Now we're down $2,000. The thing with this is TSM was up early hours and then went down. This is very much a long-term trade, right? This company, it's basically one of the most important companies on the planet for the entire AI race. I will say the only like dangerous thing about it is they're located in Taiwan, obviously, and after the US invaded Venezuela, maybe China will invade Taiwan. Generally speaking, pretty good company. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close the trade since that's what we've been doing. We'll see what our profits looking like at the end. Today we're looking at a Chinese Twitter community. I don't know what the fuck this shit says. Let's look this shit up. Old Cat's US stock market community. He's basically saying this is the year US market is more like an exquisite spiderweb, rising so much that people can't bear to get off. True. Year of high win rate yet low fault tolerance. All very facts. So basically, bro saying go bullish on whatever the fuck comes up. Gold is a financial anchor. So we could just invest in gold off this guy. Investing requires calculating payback period. Yo, this guy looks locked the fuck in though. Holy shit.
主要是回本周期，对，你怎么评估呢？你要用伟达，你要好吧，对吧？
Why does it look like he has like the fucking Chinese version of like a MAGA hat on? Looking for a long-term, okay. Has this guy's page been invaded by long-term gaming buddy? Yeah, right. This guy's saying okay into Zhu Rong biology. Bought into the position today, can pay attention tomorrow. Please do not chase high to buy. Zhu Rong biology. What the fuck? You know, investing in Chinese stocks low-key kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I recommend a stock that has potential to double mRNA. Why is there a fucking horse? What are these fucking graphics? Let's go in Zhu Rong technology, bro. Wait, Zhu Rong low-key looking like it's going down, man. I'm gonna have to short it, guys. I'm sorry, Zhu Rong technology. We might lose all our fucking gains on this shit. That's how it goes, huh? All right, guys, today we are looking at legendary Twitter community Forex trading. Yeah, these guys don't even really talk about Forex that much. I'm not gonna lie. This is supposed to be like an extension of this guy's community, but there isn't really much of a connection that I've been seeing. These brothers just spamming random shit. I'm not gonna lie. So we got this guy here, Visi, who says XNES is a piece of shit. They are fond of this man. Tell me why they didn't execute my order. Broker blunder, pure nightmare for trader. I am in pains. I mean, what the fuck is up with this grammar? Good morning. Hey, look at this guy. Morning, ready to chase those financial goals. Morning vibes, ready to chase. This guy a fucking bot. Financial wisdom, is he real? So this is from, oh wow, this is blowing up from this community. Gold consolidating near highs. So I guess we'll go with gold yet again. All right, honestly, not too much here. I guess we'll just fucking do gold. Oh, an AI generated video game ad that says NASDAQ NXTT.
NextNRG reported preliminary 2025 revenue of
Nah, that is creepy, man. What the fuck is this ad?
December rose 7% month over month. Momentum is returning. Despite weak long-term returns,
Who's making this shit? All right, we're just going in on gold. All right, I guess we just wait and see, and then we'll close all our positions up soon. Interesting stuff going on. Okay, now we're closing our Twitter trade. So I believe today we went long gold. Made $130. Not too bad. Guess we would have made a little bit more if I sold it like a little bit earlier, but it's fine. We'll take that. And then we have our Chinese fucking biotech trade. We made almost 4K. I don't think I can close this. Chinese market's not open, is it? Fuck. Hopefully this shit stays up. So if we're looking at how much money we made almost $20,000 from copying Twitter traders, which is fucking insane. Only thing that's still open is this Chinese trade we took. Shanghai Biotech or where the fuck. I can't close this because I keep fucking Chinese hours were at a weird fucking time. But yeah, almost 20,000, which is crazy. We got that one from the Chinese community. But unfortunately, the Chinese community did not make our top 3 of my favorite communities so far. My faves are high risk investing, insider trading. I'm not recommending that. I'm just saying that's an interesting community. And of course, the long neck trading floor, which I think will be the most helpful for anyone that's learning how to trade. I think we know one thing for sure. Gotta invest in more Chinese companies.